Gentlemen and all the viewers of the Izekson Amido YouTube Sports TV and even Chelsea Updates channel, at this time we have the biggest visitor on our channel called Mr. Bruce Tumukunde, aspiring MP, that is Lukunjiri municipality, has come to appear on the Izekson Amido YouTube Sports TV. Besides that, is one of the big diehards of Arsenal Football Club. We have been arguing with him because we always watch games with him, so this time has spared some time on his busy schedule to come and talk about Arsenal. More so, that is in the transfer windows. Mr. Bruce, before we continue any further, just say hi to the fans of Izekson Amido YouTube Sports TV and Chelsea Updates channel.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Amido, my colleague, my friend.
Yes.
I've always dreamt about coming to this channel and to speak to my Arsenal fans and other fans. Of course, me exclusively. I take all the fans being
most you are one of the big guys who has the super wins. You don't only give so, Arsenal.
Like I've always requested my brother Amido, I've always requested to come through here so that I can give you the right predictions. That is most especially when we are in the season, unlike these days when we are off season. So like he has said, I'm Bruce Tumukunde from Rukunjili, one of the aspirants for an MP position, but today I've gotten this opportunity also to speak to you, our football lovers, and secondly, I'm an Arsenal fan, like he has said. So I'm looking forward to bringing more of the right predictions when the season starts.
Okay, we can just continue from there. Mr.
Yes,
Bruce.
Yes, please.
Last season, we watched with you. You were fighting for the Premier League. You were fighting for the Champions League. We watched with you one of the big games of Arsenal up against PSG, and you wanted to go to the final. You jubilated when you beat Real Madrid home and away, and you said, after all beating the biggest team, this could be the moment for Arsenal. However, things did not go on positively. After a couple of misses from different players, the likes of Gabriel Martinelli missed many chances, despite of the team creating chances, and we got to identify globally that the only thing that is lacking in Arsenal Football Club that has denied them the previous 2 Premier League titles or even to win the Champions League of last season has been lack of a striker. The likes of Gabriel Martinelli have failed. The likes of Kai Havertz have failed. And this time, Arsenal is in the transfers looking for Benjamin Sesko or Victor Gokares. What do you talk about that point?
Like I've said that last season, we were toiling. Actually, I will first take much gratitude to thank our manager, that is Mikel Arteta, who has managed to bring us this far, because it has not been a simple thing to bring a team to the second position almost for the 2 seasons so far we have witnessed. I will thank him so much. He has managed to maintain his pace. But back to the players, take an example. We've realized that Arsenal has gotten the best football in the whole world. Like me as a supporter or a fan, I do believe Arsenal has been the best team so far, because when we try to take a look from the good goalkeeping from this goalkeeper of ours, David Raya, he has maintained his pace
and even won the Golden Glove for having the most clean sheets.
Yes, please. So he's the best. When you try to look into our defense, it has always been the best. If at all, you can even try to look at the games when we played with Madrid. The game was very good, and we had the best defense, in a point that Madrid could not really thrill through our defense and do anything that would really destroy our club. But we come to the game we played with the PSG. It managed to beat us or to hit us in that kind of way, but just simply because that Arsenal lacked out with a striker. We did believe that we had the best defense, and people tried as much as possible. The best defense, the midfield was okay, but when it comes to the striking line, it was fake. So this time round, we've come out with the clear resolution of getting the 2 strikers, like you said, Mr. Amido, that in case these strikers come into Arsenal, we shall be in position.
One of the 2.
Most especially, we are looking at Jokeres, if at all he comes through, because as me as a fan, I've always witnessed Arsenal being the team that has liked passing the ball, like Barcelona, you people, but that has always been a challenge when it comes to strikers. They also want to pass the ball, so we need a striker
putting the ball into the back of the net.
We need a striker who needs who knows what to do, who is good at striking. Like Jokeles, like we've said, we are looking forward to bringing him into Arsenal. And the moment he drops in Arsenal, I kind of tell you that we shall have to wait for the trophy the next season.
To the fans of Arsenal, I would say there,
Yes,
after 2 consecutive seasons, when you are finishing, that is second. Yeah?
Yes, as second.
As second.
That is a good position.
That is
also.
a good position.
Yes.
Last season, Manchester City dropped off the pace, and we thought that maybe we were going to win the trophy. But from nowhere, Liverpool came and went ahead of you. Can we say that this transfer window that we are in is a good opportunity for you as fans of Arsenal, that is globally, to tap into a top-class striker who will help to improve the team? Remember, you've been looking about the likes of Martin Zubimendi, that is the midfielder, but we, as globally, we football pundits, we know that only last that is that Arsenal is getting a striker. To the fans, like your fellow fans outside there, can you promise them the Premier League or the Champions League, if at all those signatures are done?
Thank you so much, Mr. Amidu. Like I can say, as I've always still told my people, that for me, I can never underrate any team or any player, because there is no enemy who will go in the field who is young. All enemies, they are always old and strong. So I can't really say that right now we shall have to take it like as maybe it is easy as possible. No, but I do believe that if at all we can get the strikers, that these games, because we realize Arsenal has always been losing on these small teams, not even big teams. So I do believe if we can get a good striker who is capable of striking the net, we do believe at the end of the season we shall bring the trophy, because there is a small difference within the points these teams have always been winning with. Take an example, the Liverpool team you've talked about the last season that it took a trophy. Liverpool has never been a small team.
Yeah, it has been
from the past 18 years, Liverpool has always been the best. However, remember the season of when we still had Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, Steven Gerrard.
Liverpool was always the best. And if you're actually, if you're to compare within the teams of this Premier League, Liverpool is one of the strong teams. I remember by the time we grew up, we knew Liverpool and Barcelona, but this the likes of Arsenal came through, Man City, Man U, they came, and Chelsea even inclusive. But I don't believe with this season that we are going to begin, God willing, if at all we happen to get these strikers, that is Jokeles, and maybe we bring them to the team.
Benjamin
I only
Sesko.
yes, obviously, I promise the Arsenal fans and all the fans that trust me, God willingly, we shall bring the trophy.
To the fans of the Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV, we will still be getting more time to bring in big dignitaries like Mr. Bulos to come over here. They don't only aspire for bigger positions. Remember, I'm also becoming, that is for LC5, that is Kampala Central Division. My fans over there will soon be bringing out, that is the posters. So subscribe, like and comment. We are out.